so good on a Friday.
Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue on the rust repair up in the roof here. It's going to get bogged up and ready to paint, so enjoy. Yeah, this'll do. Tacked in and it looks rubbish, but when you look at it, all the lines work. Also, I've said it before, I'm not a welder. I make no claims to my welding skills, and I'm sure there's a panel beater in this world, or hundreds of panel beaters, keeling over in disgust at my welds. But it's not your fucking car, so I don't care. I'm now going to just slowly and surely stitch everything up because the lines look really good. Yeah, order the gutter, get the gutter fabbed up, and then sand it back, filler it, and yeah, get it ready to paint, or at least just put the windscreen back in, and fucking awesome. Well, it looks like a bag of shit, but from a lines perspective, it's pretty good. I still feel like maybe there's a bit of a high spot there, so I might try and hit it a bit down there. Sorry about the lighting. It's not the greatest, but you know what? It'll live for 5 years. That's all I want out of this thing. 5 good years. If it looks exactly how it was when it started, in 5 years' time, I'll be happy. This has come in, so I say come in, I picked it up. So this is from Retro Spares in Altham in Victoria. Basically a rain gutter replacement. So pretty nifty. But what I didn't know is it comes with this, which is a roof section repair, which is ripper. I mean, I probably won't use it yet, but if I ever need to, that's going to be awesome. Anyway, we got rain in like, I don't know, 4 hours, so I'm going to get stuck into it, so enjoy. I think that's pretty alright. So obviously I'm trying to make sure that this margin's right. This through here looks consistent, and it's funny when you start to focus on the finer details, you sort of realize how big gaps are. Obviously I'm comparing everything to the other side just to try and make sure that I'm on the right page, and then this gap here, which still seems pretty large, actually reduces down pretty thin all the way down to the bottom. So I like the look of that. I'm going to pull it back off, weld in all the grinding gaps that I made, and then set it up and probably tack it in. Yeah. So I've got to just quickly rework this little corner here. I've also got to cut that to meet this angle. But when that goes in, it's gonna look pretty good, I think. And then obviously I gotta trim the bottom to match the other side. It's probably got a slight curve out. If you look at the other side, it gets super thin here, but once we bog that up, it'll probably match pretty good. So I'm going to trim that to size, trim that to size, and then assemble it one last time, make sure I'm happy with it all, and then start welding. Crappy ass welds are gone, so that actually looks like a gutter now. There's a little chip there, but I'm not bothering. So let's get one last quick coat of primer on all that, and then we're gonna seam seal. Alright, so I've just got, oh my god, any black paint, and I'm just doing a guide coat. So basically, I'm not going to tell you how to do it. There's enough fucking videos online. I'm going to guide coat this now. I hope this is the last one. We'll see what this guide coat says. Obviously in here, because I cocked up and put the seam sealer in first, actually come to think of it, it's probably not a bad idea. I'm actually just going to do 2 layers of seam sealer. So seam sealer straight on the metal to try and push everything into all the joints. Then coat, prime, paint, and then I'll tape it up properly so it doesn't go as bad as last time, and put the last round of seam sealer all the way. Just that little bit there, all through there, I'm a bit worried about, which I missed, but I reckon that's high through here and high there. We'll see. All right, I think that's pretty good. And the only way, one way to find out. And the one way. Primer time. Alright, we're ready for paint. I'm not a painter, I'm not a panel beater. I've explained this all so many times, so if you see something that's wrong, be nice to me, because yeah, I'm learning. I really am, yeah, sorry. All right, let's do it. So you can see all the crap along here, which, you know what, to be honest, like, it kind of was me, kind of wasn't. It was more just from me cleaning it out. I actually didn't put any body filler there, so body filler was sort of only up to the halfway mark. And then all here is the really good, but bubbles. So all those little bubbles. I should have used a high field primer for them, and obviously all that in there, once this is painted, we'll get the last layer of seam sealer because I'm an idiot and didn't do that right. And then that looks a bit average all through there, but I'm thinking once the rubber goes on, it'll come good, and then obviously bubbles all through here as well, so that's all right. We're gonna rub it back. We'll put one more coat of primer on it, and then it'll get painted tomorrow morning. First coat, super light. I'll let that dry 5 minutes or so, and put another one on. Obviously I got the underside to do as well. I haven't forgotten about that. But oh man, that's gonna be sick. Three coats done. It's gonna be the cleanest paint on the car, and it's gonna stand out so bad. And obviously I've done some janky ass cutting because I don't want to repaint the whole roof right now. And clearly by the amount of peel that you can see around the rest of the car. Fuck. Look at all that shit there. You get them like my bog side. Damn. You see so much. Oh man, who cares? It's gonna be done. How good's that? Alright, it wasn't filming, but I got 2 coats on this. I got 1 coat left to do, so I'll definitely make sure it's filming. Oh, jeez. Done. The colour difference is just ridiculous, but I mean, it's the colour that's on the plate, and you know, whatever. I mean, still got to get a polish out, but compare that to what we were looking at last time. We have come a long way, and I'm really happy. So I'll let that cure for the rest of the day, and yeah, we'll get the windscreen back in and polish it all up, and then yeah, more things to do on the car. So, but this is pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So yeah, I hope you liked it. So cheers.